In May 2002, MTV News began an intensive 16-month journey with Limp Bizkit as they went in to record their fourth album. No other artist has ever given this much access into their personal and professional life.
I'm not gonna feel pressure from you guys, that's for sure. You gotta twist your attitude.
We were there through the highs, the lows, moments of inspiration.
It's all about Angelina. I want this to be my album cover.
And intense frustration. Our cameras kept rolling, whether Fred liked it or not.
Let me right, man. Get out of this room. Man, you guys gotta stop filming all the time. It's driving me crazy.
You know what time it is.
We're at a press conference, Metallica, Linkin Park, announcing the tour. I am super excited.
You go out and you put a bunch of great headlining bands together and you give kids something they don't see anymore.
You know what you're getting, and you are getting it as best as it can possibly be given by the best at this that possibly exists right now.
You know, as we got to that, because we're one of the best tours probably in the last 5-6 years.
I'll pull out a little timeline. It's going to scare you when you see how much shit's on it.
Yeah.
You can start March 1.
At least to rehearse Metallica tour.
My number one concern right now is who the hell is going to be Limp Bizkit's guitar player.
Where's all these things happening?
Right here, just look at the date.
Metallica Limp U.S. starts in July.
Europe.
You know, as you're showing us these schedules, you know, me and John kind of going, we don't have a guitar player, and I'm seeing dates here.
We need some rehearsal time there, big guy.
That time period was a stressful time for all of us.
Without a guitar player, how do you have a band?
Can't just have some new guy that's never played any shows, man.
I knew the guitar player thing was a big deal, so I had my manager, Peter, call up Mike Smith, a guy we jammed with early on, to give him another shot.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hi. Good. What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? I know, man. It's been a while. How you doing, man? I hear the sounds off the hook.
So I rolled in, and everyone was there, management was there, and Fred and everybody, and we just jammed. We jammed for like 4 hours.
Once he picked up the guitar and started freaking, I was like, it's on.
And Mikey right now is what we've been looking for. We need an actual guitar player.
That's hardcore, man.
I feel that I play really well with those guys.
That's like...
Mike is now in Wes's slot, so it just seems to be working.
That's tight. That's a riff, man.
We've agreed to do 2 songs on WrestleMania, which is going to take place in Seattle on March 30th, and it'll actually be the first time Limp Bizkit plays live without Wes Borland.
This place definitely feels like Seattle's supposed to feel. This feels like the heart of grunge.
I'd been to Seattle a few times playing concerts and always missed my opportunity to go do the number one thing I wanted to do while I was in Seattle, and that's visit Kurt Cobain's house.
That's it right there.
That is it. That's the house. This is the bench he supposedly sat on. You know, if I sit on that, make me think of some lyrics. That's definitely the place. I remember the pictures. It's pretty weird to be here.
When I think about Nirvana and Kurt Cobain, something is just so inspiring to me. This guy's aura and his energy and his music.
But it's Kurt, it's me, James. Are you still planning your return? Hey, you got a pen? Got a Sharpie?
I want to affect people with my music the same way those records affect me. I would love love to be in his footsteps and have that same impact. It definitely sparked something inside of me and pumped me up for that night.
What, 65,000 people? 40 million viewers? Walk in the park.
Feeling like I gotta poop and it won't come out. We've been gone for, 2.5 years or 2 years, and then you're gonna play in front of 55,000 people and it's, on TV as well. So we were all nervous.
This is a one-on-one between me and my drums. And I'm gonna show it who's boss.
We are under the stage, WrestleMania. Time to let him hear a crack at it all the way through for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE's favorite band, Limp Bizkit! Who's ready to rumble up in this place? It's gonna get busy, 1, 2, busy. Shut the up and bring out the lipstick. Rip from the biscuit, straight to the niggas with the apocalypse now. Give me the countdown, 3, 2.
The first time we played live together, I think it just hit us all. I think we all kind of knew that there was something there.
I was like, rock. I felt harder than I looked around. We were all rocking hard.
Dude, that makes me want to keep playing a whole show. I want to rock now.
That was amazing.
Metallica.
It's all cake after this.
Limp Bizkit, we're back. You better tighten up.
On the way home, we were kind of like just joking about the vibe in the band, and it was really good that the band felt like a band now.
So I think we're gonna grab Mike and go back in rehearsal and try to write 3 or 4 more just kick-ass songs.
We're going in here to do, a couple more songs, have fun with them, and it's just whatever comes out, let's see what happens.
Get like a feedback swell that it comes right before the chorus.
Now he can just sit back, and he's got a guitar player who's willing to play whatever he needs him to play and try to get out what he's hearing in his head. And I think that's what he's stoked about.
So he's in there producing like it was like the old days. So, these songs have got a little spark to them.
I got the music feels like the way I'm feeling right now. I feel more inspired.
We are the baddest band in the world!
That is that.
Now we're at least finally a band again.
Coming up on Album Launch.
Even though you've had different kinds of hits over the past, right? What people think you do is that.
That's this band now. Now we're a different band. But if we're going to do that, we need to make an album as the band.
We had a meeting with Jimmy, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back in and make another record.
fat.
That was awesome.
That song's a jam.
Are we going in tomorrow or?
Yeah, that one we were pretty good to go in and get.
Well, we got 4 songs left, and we'll finally be done with this record. Finally.
After recording the songs and really liking them and liking the energy, we let Jimmy Iovine hear them.
To me, this is really extraordinarily powerful and hard, and you know, it's kind of stuff I like.
Jimmy definitely doesn't bullshit. It's definitely good to get his opinion because of that.
Even though you've had different kinds of hits over the past, right? What people think you do is that.
That's this band now. Now we're a different band. But if we're going to do that, we need to make an album as the band.
You know what? This point should not be ignored. It should be thought about, because what everybody loves about Limp Bizkit is that it is a band. You know what I mean? So now it is. That noise sounds incredible to me.
He basically reinforced everything that I've been feeling for a long time. You know, it's like we got 19 great songs. The new stuff we've just written sounds amazing, so why stop now? Let's just keep going.
We had a meeting with Jimmy, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back in and make another record.
When he first walked in the room and said, he said it real monotone, "We've got to talk." The first thing I thought was, all right, what the hell's wrong?
Well, I brought Jimmy in tonight, and he listened to the tracks, and he was like, bugged out.
Jimmy was bugging out was the words he used, and I took that as being negative. It's like, oh, that really sucks, man.
He was stoked. He was like, man, this is heavy. You know, and I definitely am not scared of heavy. It's just exciting, and it's like, we keep this going, we write this record, and it just feels cool, you know what I mean? So what do you guys think, man? You think we should do it?
Having Jimmy Iovine say that this is the way it should sound, you guys sound like a band, you know, that means a lot for us.
I think it's perfect for us.
I don't really feel like I really got to like super duper do my shit on this last one anyway.
There's no reason for us not to write some more songs, because we've got those other songs.
I'm stoked.
So let's just keep going. No deadlines, no anything. It's all about the music right now.
Now there's no pressure. The pressure is how badass and raw can we get? Yeah. What'd you say?
Coming up on Album Launch.
It's been an entire year since we started this whole mess of a record, and here we are again, starting over again. Game plan is to go back in, hopefully write a whole album's worth of material in a month. Get on to the Summer Sanitarium tour, and then release the album September.
Dun by itself, then do-ga-do-do-do, bam, bam, do-ga-do-do-do, bam, bam. You're just gonna lose
Pressure is on. The pressure's on for everybody, but something about pressure, to me, equals deliver.
Time-wise, as far as finishing our record, we're like down to the wire, because basically we have to be rehearsing to be able to be ready for our tour.
Let this one go. Keep going on this one.
We're good under pressure. I mean, I don't like it, but we do good. Things come out that probably normally wouldn't.
Everybody gets like, 2 years to write, and then I got like 2 hours to like, put the fattest DJ crap in the world into the song. It kind of pisses me off a little bit,
This month feels like years. It's long. Every day is long, long, long days. No sleep.
I've been known to walk in my sleep, man.
Or just sit around until something hits you. Sometimes you're having a great time, having some drinks. Sometimes I'm telling everybody that this sucks and I hate this record.
God, this doesn't go. That sucks.
It's up and down like a roller coaster.
Damn! Damn! Get out of this room, man.
That's what's going on this whole month. You guys gotta stop filming all the time. It's driving me crazy.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, hey, hold on, I gotta write a verse and a bridge.
The lyrics are the hardest part. After 19 songs of draining moments trying to pinpoint those feelings, having to do it again is killing me.
Let me write, man.
I think him being by himself writing makes him reach into himself a little bit deeper.
Fred, God bless you. I know you're writing lyrics.
I think that's one of his strengths, is that he's really afraid to fail, you know, and he uses that to drive himself and to really push himself. He tortures himself through this process.
I need you alive! Down
I think that failing is my biggest fear because I'm never going to be able to make everyone happy. I'm just so hard on myself, and I can't accept me doing something that's going to let someone down. I don't know how some of those great songwriters did it, you know? It's
If I could approach you or even get close to the scent that you left behind, I'd be fine.
I'm definitely very tense and very driven.
These guns are gonna be cracking skulls when punk starts today.
It's like a freight train, man. It's just coming.
There you go.
Somebody told me it'd help you get your head clear, and it helped me think that I was going to do something to get my head clear. And definitely doesn't get your head clear.
Get away from me, man. Come on. I can't deal with it.
I'm not gonna feel pressure from you guys, that's for sure. You gotta twist your attitude.
Going to fucking rehearsal. Leaving the studio, I'm going to band rehearsal. Then I'm coming back to the studio, finishing the last song on the album. The pressure is tremendous right now. It's out of control.
One thing that maybe a lot of people don't understand is just how long it does take to rehearse for tour dates. And you can't just rehearse a 1-hour set in a couple of days and have it ready and be good.
I mean, we're cutting it down to the last couple days, so it's scary.
So I gotta try to sing every day. I'm finished with the album. I'm heading back to the studio right now.
Back to work.
I'm almost finished with the vocals. One more song.
No, it's just not my body. You know, I can't just project my voice right now the way I want it to sound without, you know, the stupid camera in this ass room right here.
Right.
You know, sometimes it's difficult to just start something new at like 11 at night, you know, when you know it's really gonna, there's only one more song to go.
I've been working so hard.
I'm not doing it right.
Either starts laying something out tonight or just start fresh tomorrow.
Do it again.
Sometimes it makes more sense to just start fresh.
If you want to be at maximum pressure, then live inside of me for 24 hours.
I've been working so hard. I've been working so hard.
It comes and goes, Fred. Sometimes. Two working so hard parts. There's a low one and a high one, then a low one, then a high one. I'm gonna make the second
the low one, then I'm going to sing the high one, then the low one, then re-sing the second high one because it comes into abrasive.
Okay.
You guys understand me now?
No, I don't.
Never mind, man. Just take me to the first one, man, and punch me in on the second. I've been working so hard.
Tomorrow on Album Launch.
This is my money he's wasting, and it's absolutely 100% unacceptable.
Punching in his head.